As the rental rates are crazy high now, is it better for landlords to continue renting out to get more income, or does it make more sense for them to sell since prices are also at a high? Hello everyone, I'm Joel Lee from Propedia and welcome back to our channel. Many owners will find today's topic very relevant as they are caught between renting or selling, especially when today's market is at an all-time high for resale properties. Now, to help these owners, I have created this video to let them be clear of the numbers that they should be looking at before they make a decision. So using Queens as an example for this video, we can see that back in 2020, the rental for the 3-bedroom there was hovering at an average of $4,000 per month. Now 2 years later today, the rental amount has increased to $6,000 per month, and this means that if a landlord were to continue renting, he can possibly fetch a rent of $6,000 and make an additional $2,000 per month gain just on the rental. And this will net him an additional of $24,000 gain in just 1 year. For most landlords, this is something that keeps them renting. However, there's also another part of property that benefited from this period of time, and that is the price of the property. Now in 2020, the same 3-bedroom unit at Queens Condo was able to fetch only at $1.4 million. Now over the course of the next 2 years, Singapore saw a strong demand in overall market, and this helped to push the prices up for the 3-bedroom here in Queens. Now a unit here recently transacted at $1.8 million, and this equates to a $400,000 growth in just the last 2 years. So for the owners who decide to continue renting, they stand to gain $24,000. But do bear in mind, like in all segments of the market, there is always ups and downs. So this high rental may not stay this way. However, for the owners who want to capitalize on this window of opportunity, they took the chance to gain a whopping $400,000 more in terms of return. Now this is a huge $376,000 difference, which could take another 15 more years of renting it out, provided the rental stays at $6,000 per month. Now while the answer may seem pretty obvious, most owners will still not readily make this move as they will still be worried about buying high as well. So I'm going to use back Queens for the next example, and we're going to take a look at what are the options similar owners can have in today's market. So in 2014, Queens was at its peak at 1,003 PSF. And if you're unaware yet, Queens is a condo that sits in the upmarket area, Queenstown in Singapore. Now at that point of time in 2014, a new project much further away, J Gateway at Jurong East, launched and it was going for 1,005 PSF. Now with Queens at Queenstown area going at 1,003 PSF and Jurong East at 1,005 PSF, many would have thought J Gateway was a riskier option. Today in 2022, J Gateway is already in the green with $300 per square feet gains at 1,008 PSF, while Queens is still trying to break past the 1,004 PSF mark, and it's something that we can see very clearly from the charts. In fact, this is the very same thing that is happening in today's market. Many newer projects are priced higher, and while it may seem riskier, the fact that all the owners are going to enter into the new projects at the same price, it also naturally forces the owners to sell it at a higher per square feet later on. Now, it is unlikely that anyone here in the new projects will take a loss, especially after all the TDSR, LTV and ABSD in place. Now, of course, having said that, we shouldn't just simply be the first owner in any given project. In fact, out of all the many units in any project, there will be that few units that will easily rake in more profits than its neighbours. And this is due to the many different factors depending on the project you go to, and it's always wise to check in with the specialist in the area before you place a check for it. So if you're an owner and is still sitting on the fence thinking or not whether to continue renting or to sell in today's market, I'm sure you have found your answer in this video. If you'd like to find out more about the homework I can do for my clients, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Joel and I'm looking forward to see you in my next video.